So, I went to MidwestFurFest 2024.
Huh?
Yep, that's right. So, last time I talked about Anthrocon 2024 and how much I had fun there, actually. But this year, MidwestFurFest 2024, it was something else. I actually had a lot of fun at MidwestFurFest 2024. And so, yeah, let's get into this video. Before we begin, if you love using Instagram and you want to support me on there, be sure you visit my Instagram page called BrightSquad64. Link in the description. Anyways, let's begin. Okay, so before MidwestFurFest 2024, it was October and I was making a brand new costume for this convention. The costume that I was working on was inspired by the game of Fortnite because during that time, we had a Marvel-themed season called Absolute Doom, and that season was kind of fun. But I was never a fan of the Chapter 5 weapons because they all had bullet drop and it wasn't about Fortnite at all. Anyway, see, recently we had a lot of Marvel-themed characters remixed with Fortnite characters, and there was this one skin that got remixed with Deadpool, and that's right, the character is FishPool. It's basically Fish Stick with Deadpool's suit on, and it looks so cool in game, and I think I had to make it into a costume, so I did. And this is how the costume turned out. And this costume only took me 2 weeks to make and wasn't too bad. I was just too hyped for this project because I was so excited that I was going to go to MidwestFurFest 2024 for the very first time. And with that being said, let's talk about MidwestFurFest. So I was at the convention, and just like last time, I had to wait in line to get my attendee badge, and you won't believe this. This line only took me 1.5 hours of wait. Because if you remember last time when I talked about Anthrocon, it took me 4 hours of wait and I was tired and dehydrating and it was not good. But this line wasn't so bad. Oh, and here's my attendee badge, by the way. It looks like there was some sort of heist themed convention to this MidwestFurFest. It seems like every year they have a new theme for this convention and it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I mean, I wasn't there at that time because I was very young and I barely knew about furries and all, but... So yeah, it was like a heist theme season. Okay, why am I saying that this is a Fortnite season? No, I'm not talking about Fortnite, even though I am cosplaying as a Fortnite character in this convention, but I'm not talking about Fortnite.
Fuck!
Oh, before I cosplayed as FishPool, you already saw that I was cosplaying as my original character, and I was actually wearing part of FishPool's gear on it. And I wanted to make this character look like he's in Battle Royale, even though you don't see the Deadpool buckle on him. So with that being said, I got my con badge and I was ready to go check out this convention, and boy, it was pretty big. We got 2 buildings that are connected to each other. So here we have the Stevens Rosamond Convention Center and the Hyatt Hotel. Yeah, pretty big place. So that night, it was all going pretty well until, oh my gosh, I freaking found Sniper on the first day of this convention. Oh, and here is the best part. Here is a clip.
Oh, it's that I should have realized it was this.
This is my baggage. I've been so back in my original socket. Yeah, I don't touch the ground anymore, and I don't do power moves. I'm back into my shit.
My, that was exciting. I think interacting with Sniper was pretty fun. I kind of wish I got more clips of me interacting with him, because recently I had my prop weapons on me. So I even tried to give Sniper one of my prop weapons, and it kind of reminded me of the time in 2019 in MidwestFurFest when he was playing around with a knife.
Let me see what you have. You have a knife. What? No! Where did you get that knife?
And again, that video was from 2019, by the way. I was in high school at that time when this happened. So the next day, I got on my FishPool costume, and everyone really liked my cosplay. I mean, it turned out pretty good. Even I got some good photos there as well. There were a lot of people who wanted me to get a photo with them, so I said, yeah, sure, alright. So here are some photos that I got pictures with at the convention. There's Splatfenic, and there's also Burbs, thumbs up. And of course, oh my gosh, Hugs and Snugs. I'll talk about him later. And then I got a picture with Astra, and oh my gosh, Astra, I can't believe I got to meet this guy. He even liked my FishPool cosplay, so he asked me to do an interview with me. So I said, sure, why not? And it was going pretty smooth. Everyone liked my cosplay because there were a lot of people walking by while me and Astra were recording the interview. It went pretty good. So far, he does a lot of interviews, so I don't know when he'll upload mine, but we're gonna have to wait and see. If he does, I'll eventually share you the interview on my Instagram story page. So during this day, I went to go check out the Floor Wars warm-up. It seems like this is a room where all the fursuit dancers like warm up for their fursuit dance comp or their Floor Wars battle. It was pretty interesting. I was only there to spectate and watch them dance for their Floor Wars competition. And man, I wish I knew how to dance like these. I like dancing, but I cannot dance as good as them because they're just so freaking accurate. So meanwhile, I was just spectating the dancers. I actually spotted someone that I knew from Anthrocon, and I literally just recognized him until I saw him that day. And he goes by the name of Arkbark. This guy, Arkbark. So I went to say hello to him, but he didn't recognize me because I was FishPool, so I told him that I was the guy from Anthrocon. Until then, he finally realized me. So yeah, we said hello and greeted each other. He was also recording content for YouTube as well. So he actually asked me to include me in his video. He wanted me to say KSI. So I was like, alright. So during of December, he uploaded a YouTube video called 61 Furries Say KSI. Wait, don't you mean 60 furries and 1 fish pool say KSI? Oh, and I'm right here, by the way.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody. Shut the fuck up!
Boy, that was hilarious. Anyway, back at the Floor Wars, Ray's was also there, but you won't believe this. He looks somewhat different now. Because if you remember, in Anthrocon, his nose was completely scratched, but now he got his nose fixed. It's like he just got surgery done. Oh, but not to mention his eyes, too.
Nice. Made me happy, made me smile. Nice.
Dino Dog looking fine. And so it was the very next day, and it was actually time for Floor Wars for real. Everyone was there, and boy, it was crazy and random because during the Floor Wars, they had to like spin a wheel depending on which dance they had to do to go against other performances. But speaking of performance, when the judges showed off their dance moves, I was very stoked. I just wish I knew how to dance like that. But if I wanted to dance on stage, I wish I would have been brave enough and not get stage fright. But yeah, it was pretty insane, wild. Everyone was there. And of course, I had to get a clip of Ray's showing off that dance. So after the Floor Wars, I found Hugs and Snugs again, and this time he knew I was the guy from Anthrocon, and this clip.
Arf.
Say what?
And so, in conclusion, I think the best way to end this video off is here we have Ray's dancing at the dance competition on Sunday at MidwestFurFest. I think I could have just did something else than just go to the dance competition because I think there was more to see throughout this convention. I realized I missed so many people that I wanted to meet. But maybe next time when I go to Anthrocon, there'll be plenty of more people who I want to meet. Well guys, I guess this is all I have to say for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe and follow on my Instagram page, link in the description. And as always, stay safe, do not do drugs, and I will see you all in the next video, hopefully. And Happy New Year's to everybody.
Worst Mario game of all time.
Mario Party DS.